Okay, before I get into this week's free pick, FWLT Foster Wheeler, I'm just going to start the video like I always do by saying that remember when we pick a stock the night before, we have no idea how the market's going to trade. Tuesday will be the trading day here. So we have no idea how the market's going to trade on Tuesday. It might gap up, it might gap down. So for that reason, this is just a general guideline, and anything we talk about here isn't etched in stone. We're gonna everything we do is based on real-time stuff as the market opens. We'll start in our chat room with a list of about 7 or 8 that we'll be watching tomorrow. We'll add some in the pre-market, significant gappers, and then we'll add some as the day unfolds as well. Maybe try to find some of our stacked catalyst plays, our waterfall plays, what have you. But everything we do is based on real-time action. So that said, please keep that in mind as we talk about Foster Wheeler. Here's the setup. This thing has just really fallen straight down off a cliff here. And we had it on Bounce Watch today and actually made 2 trades with Foster Wheeler today on Monday. But let me kind of zoom in. You can see it a little better. The last 13 days. Big volume finally. You kind of had capitulation volume here after this sell-off. Okay, straight down and then a big candle, big volume. Nice green day today. Now, again, we're not oblivious to the market weakness, and we're definitely kind of leaning towards it, later this week, probably focusing on more shorts than we usually do, but we'll see if this bounce from today has another day in it or not. And again, we always adjust as the market unfolds. Foster Wheeler, anyway, FWLT, 28.96 was Monday's high. Let me switch to a 5-day chart using 15-minute candles. This was today's trading in kind of a nice long afternoon type base here. So we'll be looking to buy Foster Wheeler if it gets over 28.96 on Tuesday. Now again, if it gaps down and opens at 28.40, I'm not going to buy it if it gets up to 28.96. It will be extended. But depending on intraday action and assuming it opens somewhere near where it closes, where it closed on Monday, we'll be looking to take this thing over 28.96. Just looking for some follow through. Now we never give anything too much room to the downside. And also, if this triggers in the first 5 minutes tomorrow, we'll pass on the trade and look for a different setup too. But all those things said, if things fall into line normally, we'll try to buy a break of Monday's high, and or even if it doesn't break Monday's high but gives us one of our intraday setups that we teach, we may trade it too. Again, this is just one of about 7 or 8 that we're watching tomorrow, and we'll add some more as I said. So here's how we'll do it. We'll follow up tomorrow night and let you know whether we traded Foster Wheeler, and because remember, everything's based on intraday action, but the setup, at least you can understand by looking at it here, it's certainly down near support. It's bounced off 28 here, bounced off 28 here. Now rarely, if you notice, last time it came down, it gapped up the next day, then retested, and then went. So rarely will you see a stock do this, put in a green day, and then take off straight to the upside again. And we're fully aware of that as well. So it's not like we're expecting this thing to just jump straight up. But if we get a low risk entry, we'll be all over it. And again, we'll follow up tomorrow night and also show you some other setups that we traded on Tuesday as well. Hopefully to learn, to use as an after the fact teaching tool for those of you on our free pick list. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.